I am Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Wednesday, April the 9th. In Entertainment News today, Slim Thug. He finally breaks his silence over the robbery that occurred this few days ago. So, shout out to Hot New Hip Hop once again for this news story regarding Slim Thug. So, again, we're going to let you hear what he has to say in regards to his home being vandalized and robbed. Yeah, he had a lot to say here. So just hold on. I'll get that in. I'll get that out to you guys right away. Just hold up a sec. I'll get that.
Some niggas broke my spot. Petty thieves hit a good lick, man. They got me from my jury. I was slipping, but we working on it. But we ain't even tripping though. I'm in the penthouse. How the fuck did they get in the penthouse is what I want to know.
Well, Slim Thug, to answer your question of how they got into the penthouse, just to answer your question, uh, inside job. It had to be an inside job, Slim Thug. That's all I gotta say. It had to have been an inside job. That's how they got into the penthouse. It's an inside job. That's pretty much how they got in there. This is an inside job. That's that. That's how they got inside there. Inside job, man. That's how they got inside. That's how they got inside the penthouse. It's an inside job. I mean, I thought about it last night after doing this video with Slim Thug initially being robbed while he was in San Antonio, and I came to that conclusion. It got to be an inside job with all that high security. Let's continue to hear what he has to say.
The penthouse, you only can have a fall from my floor. Petty thief. I'm gonna get this insurance money. I'm gonna buy me a car. I ain't buying no jury for y'all niggas. I'm wearing I watch it. You niggas too petty. I ain't finna go crazy. I got footage of niggas and everything, but I ain't finna go crazy over no shit. We got insurance, so we good. But we ain't good. Well, we covered, but we good. You know, but it's still.
So he basically said that he has footage. Slim Thug just said that he has footage of the dudes who ransacked and robbed his apartments. Those are footages of four African American men who robbed his apartments. That's what he's talking about. He has footage of four African American men robbing his apartment in downtown Houston. Let's continue.
Some slick shit. Yeah, I don't know. We got some footage of everybody, but you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm worried. I'm like, how the fuck they get to the penthouse? Look how high we is. How the fuck they get up here? They did steal some cash. They stole the sugar baby flowers. That nigga stole the sugar baby flower. That's what cash they took. I don't even fuck with cash. Fuck cash. That's why I don't fuck with cash, cause shit like this. They stole the sugar baby flowers. Nah, that's some black dudes. It's like four of them. I had insurance, but not enough for all my shit. I had too much shit to cover all my shit. A month it'd be 10,000 a month on insurance. So I didn't have all my shit, but they ain't get all my shit either though. So they got the good shit though.
And that's it. That's basically it for this. Um, that's it. That's what Slim Thug reported. That's what he's reporting. Um, that's basically it. He again he doesn't know how he got robbed. Like I said, it's an inside job. It has to be with like I said with that area in Houston, in downtown Houston, and he showed how high he was. He's so high in the apartment buildings. It's a high rise apartment. with I guess security. It had to have been an inside job. Just from the way, what he described, high rise building, four black dudes, African American dudes. Um, they had him on camera, had him on footage. But yeah, that's the situation that he's describing. Um, like I said, oh yeah, and he mentioned too that there's no all the stuff that got robbed. He can't. I was reading further into this. The insurance companies can't do anything. All the stuff that was robbed in his apartment, the insurance companies are not going to cover it. There's no coverage. There is no coverage for this. So all that jewelry, all the other valuables, you can't get coverage on it. There's no coverage on this whatsoever, unfortunately. So that's another setback for him. But it's a good idea, like he said. He's not going to buy any more jewelry. I guess um, he's basically gonna cut back on the certain amount of stuff that he's buying. You ain't gonna do any jewelry stuff because which is a good move because you don't want because then you become a target. So it's a very good it's a good start and it's a good idea to cut back on that kind of stuff because like I said, you don't want to be a target. Yeah, you don't want to be a target for that kind of stuff. So it's good. It's good on his part to do that. So he said, I guess he will invest in some cars or whatever. That's what he said. Get another car, invest in another car instead of jewelry. I mean, he's gonna like I said in my last video. He's gonna have to move. He's gonna have to move smartly. You got to move smart. I know I know I said it's an inside job, but still, if I was him too, if I was Slim Thug, if I was him, I would move out of that residence. I wouldn't live there anymore. I would try to find another spot in Houston, and move to another area in Houston. That's what I would do. Because now people found, they know he got robbed, and then word gets on the street for other people knowing where he lives. Word's already on the street already. So for me, if I was him, I would move to another location. I would move. Find another location in Houston to move or somewhere. That's what I would do. I wouldn't stick there. Mm-mm. That's what I would do. I would move, find another apartment somewhere in Houston. That's what I would do. Because now the words out on the street. Some know where you are, where you live and stuff. So I don't know. That's personally what I would do. I don't know. He didn't mention anything that he's going to move out of his apartment. I don't know. But if that was me, if I was in that position, I would move. I'd move and go somewhere else. That's his call. I guess that's going to be his call. That's his call. That's going to be his decision on that. But it's a good start for him, thinking of the idea of like scaling back on not investing in any more jewelry so he doesn't become a target. That's a smart move, obviously. But then again, even though, like I said, it's possibly it's an inside job. Still, you got to watch. Like I mentioned in the last video, you got to watch your surroundings. Don't put your location out on Instagram for where you are. Never do that. Never ever do that. Or on any social media platforms. Don't put your location. Don't put your location indicator on. Don't put it on to make it available so people know where you are. Don't do that. That's a big red flag. You don't want to do that because you're making it easier for thieves to come in and target you. So that's a big thing. I wouldn't do that because I noticed in his videos he goes live on his videos, and when you go live on your videos, that's another thing. Don't flash any more jewelry. Don't flash any more jewelry when you go live on your videos. Don't flash any more jewelry, and disable your location. And don't show your where you are. That's what I advise. That's what I would advise Slim Thug to do. I would advise him just that. Don't do that. Because once you flash your jewelry on Instagram and all these social media platforms, you have your location on, guy, you're a target right away. Then people can find you, know where you are. So that's all I got to say about that. That's it. Um, this is the update that's Slim Thug gave. Again, shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for this breaking news story, entertainment news story, with Slim Thug giving his response and breaking silence on his invasion of his apartment in downtown Houston. Shout out to them for that information. Again, hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe. More entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV. That's it. That's all. That's all we have here. Hit the like and subscribe. Again, nothing else to report on this. Until next time, for more entertainment news, peace. I'm out.